He didn't carry a weapon, didn't wear a crown, just a voice for the voiceless in a Utah college town. With a Bible in his hand and truth in his soul, he stood for the unborn, for making broken hearts whole. He said Jesus saves and freedom speaks on campuses where silence often leads. He faced the fire with a gentle tone, telling everyone there, you're not alone. He held the mic, not a gun or blade, spoke of grace and the price Christ paid. Though the bullet came, his message stayed, that life is sacred, God's truth won't fade. He stood for the child not yet born, for marriage, for faith, for hearts torn. He said your sin can be washed away, and live that gospel every day. From the rooftop came the coward shot, but heaven knows what hell forgot, that love can't die and light won't dim, and Charlie's voice still sings of him. He held the mic, not a gun or blade, spoke of grace and the price Christ paid. Though the bullet came, his message stayed, that life is sacred and truth won't fade. So let the bells ring, let the people rise, let freedom echo through the skies. He died for speech, for faith and for grace, but his soul lives on in a better place. He stood on the campus green, bold and unafraid, with a Bible in his hand and a truth he'd never trade. Said, challenge me, I'll listen, let your words be heard. In a world that's grown too quiet, he spoke the louder word. From Arizona's sun to Utah's mountain air, he carried freedom's banner, said speak it if you dare. But the winds of rage were rising and the sky turned black. One shot rang out in silence, Charlie never fired back. Oh, Charlie, your voice in the storm, you stood for the right to be heard and the unborn. Though the bullet took your breath, it couldn't take your flame. You died for the freedom that still bears your name. They called him controversial, said he stirred the pot, but he gave the mic to critics, let them take their best shot. He believed in open doors, not shutting down the fight. Even when the crowd grew dark, he stood up for what was right. Now the halls are quiet and the flags hang low, but the seeds he planted still begin to grow. From every pulpit, every stage and every street, the echo of his courage marches on in steady beat. Oh, Charlie, So let the bells ring out, let the stories be told of a man who stood for free speech, brave and bold. And if silence tries to win, let the people rise and say, we'll speak for Charlie Kirk, come what may. Charlie, you will not be forgotten.